welcome back to my channel. My name is Jen and I am One Girl Creates, and you join me today on another Fridaysews, where I need to first of all thank all the new subscribers that I've got and the new likes, the comments. You are all just lovely and I can't tell you how much I really appreciate it. And I've had some lovely comments on my video from Tuesday, I think it was Tuesday, where I was doing my alteration vlog, and people saying you were quite clearly feeling poorly, which I really was, but I still powered through, which I did because I needed to do that. I might still look a little bit like death warmed up. I feel like I look like death warmed up. I'm getting there. I'm not sleeping properly, but the golf balls have disappeared slightly from my throat, so that's really nice. So that's really good. However, I do need to thank Jen from Today in Jen Sewing Room for creating this fantastic hashtag and allowing us all to sort of jump on her bandwagon and put videos out under the hashtag to enable people to find us. So there's that bit there done. And what have I done this week? So while I have been poorly, which meant that 3 days this week, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I achieved absolutely nothing. I was literally under the duvet, on the sofa, feeling like death warmed up. I have actually still managed to achieve quite a lot. Now, as I said in my video, I needed to get some bridesmaid dresses done, and I wanted to do a whole heap of stuff. Well, a lot of my stuff, unfortunately, has just gone out the window. But I have, this week, I've got a list of what I've done. So I have shortened 5 bridesmaid dresses. I have taken the side seams of 2, taken up the shoulders on 1, and I have shortened the spaghetti straps on 1. So I definitely got through a lot of sewing. Obviously, as I say, this used to be my job, so I am used to sort of power sewing if I have to. It was a little bit more of a mission, and it's something I haven't done for a little while, so I did have to sort of try and get my head around it again. But I did it, so that's all good. And I've also, this week, I have also made, so I had made the animal print bikini. I must say as well, sorry about the new location. My son obviously is on school holidays at the moment, so he's now taken over the living room where I normally film. My husband is upstairs in the office where my son normally plays, and I have just found the furthest place away from both of them so that I'm not disturbed. So you have the kitchen. But yeah, I have sewn up a top, and there is my son, just to let you know that he is alive. Not for long. So I have made a bikini top, and I did download this pattern. Sorry, not sure how's the best way to display this. I did download this pattern from Gigi Patterns on Etsy. It was only a couple of pounds and it wasn't bad at all. There is some tweaking that I've done. For example, this seam here was not, well, I can't find the bit. Here we go. This seam here was not actually sewn up on the blooming child. Sorry, this seam here was not sewn up on the the instructions, sorry. But for a little bit of extra support and a little bit of extra coverage, I have sewn it up on mine. The cups, I actually used the biggest cup size because it didn't seem to have a very big range of sizes. But I did find that these cups came out absolutely humongous. I mean, I'm not a small busted person, but they give me a lot of coverage, and actually probably more coverage than I really would like. So the next size I actually downgraded by 2 sizes, and it fits much better. So this is the first one I made, and so that will go with the bikini vent I showed you last week. So that is good. So I now have a decent bikini on that one. And then I made these absolutely beautiful floral ones that I just love. I think that the fabric is gorgeous, and they're really comfortable. Again, this is the Acacia Pants by Megan Nielsen, and I did very slightly just take probably about a centimetre out of the bottom front, because I do have some scarring where I've had operations along that line, and actually where the scarring is, I think I have a natural sort of I think a lot of people have scarring on their stomach. When they've got scarring on their stomach, they have a natural sort of overhang a little bit, and so it was sort of pushing the front of the bikini down. So I took that down just to sit on that line so it wouldn't roll over. But I mean, that's fine. It's absolutely fine. They are perfect. They will do the job. And actually, I'm really, really pleased. So that is the pants. And then this is the bikini top. And as you can see, the cup size is a heck of a lot smaller. I've done the same thing again. I have sewn up here so that it's not going to sort of flap open. And anything else that I did differently? I don't think there's anything else that I really did differently. I did also, though, forget to say that I have received my bikini clasps that I ordered, because you may remember last week, I'd ordered some and they came and they were that sized, and I needed some proper sized ones to support me. So I ordered some more. They came next day, thank goodness. And so I have managed to put these on my bikinis. So that is the bikini top. So I'm really pleased with that. I love the colours, love the fabric. I just think it's just so pretty, and I'm really pleased. I put it on. I will not put any pictures up on YouTube of me and my bikini for a number of reasons, but also mainly the fact because actually I'm going into teaching and I have to be a little bit careful about what goes on my pictures, what goes on my streams. So no one needs to see me in a bikini, especially not my students. However, I'm really pleased with that. So you have to take my word for it. It looks good, and I'm very pleased. The last thing that I did sew up this week was a pair of shorts. So all I've used here are, sorry for the creasing, they've just been like shoved in the corner. I used what pattern is it? The Stella joggers from Tilling the Buttons, and just use them with jersey. And comfortable, perfect, do the job. Great with a t-shirt, sorry, and they should be really good. So I'm a bit gutted I didn't get much more done. I will hopefully get the alterations finished that I need to do. They were all very quick fix jobs, so it's things like chop off a bit of the bit that I'd already taken in and just overlock it, and I can do that in like 2 minutes. So hopefully I might get some of those done today or tomorrow. We go on Saturday. But that is it. That's what I've sewn this week. Purchases wise, I've actually not bought anything. Obviously the bikini clasps arrived, and that's about it really. So I haven't bought anything. I've been a good girl. And also the fact we haven't really had any money because we're trying to work out what we need to get for holidays. We would put money there, stuff like that. And then obviously my personal life, I've been poorly. Yay. But I'm all better now. And what's the word I'm looking for? I am getting ready for holiday. I've got a lovely list of things that I need to do for today and tomorrow to get ready before we go. We are leaving our house at 4 a.m, so my mum's going to have to come over and stay the night before because she's got the dogs for 2 weeks. And yeah, lots of things to do, lots of things to sort out, and a car to get loaded up. It does have to be packed quite specifically, so sorry about that, not quite sure why, but the video just stopped. It's on my computer, so there's no reason for it to stop. There is more than enough battery. But yeah, we do have to pack the car up quite specifically. It is not the biggest car in the world, and we need to make sure obviously that my son has enough room in the back seat, so we try and leave the double seat. You've got like a split seat, haven't you? We try and leave the wider seat for him up so that he has a little bit of room and a little bit of room to breathe. He did get a little bit poorly on the way down to France last year. I think he wasn't drinking enough. We kept saying to him, have you had a drink? Yeah. And he wasn't drinking enough, and I think he made himself a bit poorly on the drive. So we're just trying to give him a little bit more room and a little bit more air. There is things that we've decided we don't need to take this year that we took last year, things like camping toilets. We were so close to the toilets, and these sites are generally so good, and the only people getting up in the middle of the night are me and my husband now. So my son doesn't need to get up and go to the toilet really, and if he does, then he'll wake me up and I'll go and take him. So we should be okay this year. We should be all packed up and sorted, and that is what the next 2 days is all about really, is getting ready getting the bits that we need and getting sorted to go. And other than that, I haven't really got much to tell you. I do have one thing I would like to tell you is a friend of mine who goes to Catherine from Sew to Makeries Sewing Social. She actually lives relatively close to me, probably about 5, maybe a bit more than that, 7 miles away from me, in sort of Portsmouth area. And her name is Clare, and she is so I've got to say this right, _sewing_bear_27. She has started up a new YouTube channel. So if you could go and show her some love, I would really appreciate it. She is a lovely lady, a very talented sewist, and has been sewing for a long time. She knows what she's doing, and she cranks out some absolutely beautiful items. And she's really funny to boot. So definitely go and give her some love. Go and watch her vlogs. She's still struggling with the editing and things like that. She'll get there. She really will get there. She's doing really well. So yeah, please go and show her some love. I would really appreciate that. And other than that, I don't really have anything else to say. So short and sweet this time. And I hopefully I will be back this week, because on the 30th we are doing our Busy Bees challenge reveal thing. And then on next Friday, I might try and do Friday Sews from holiday. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm going to try and do Friday Sews from holiday next week. I'm not sure whether I'll do a Friday Sews the week after, because we are trying to stop at a theme park on the way home. So yeah, we'll see. Not Euro Disney, however. It was actually one of the other ones called Park. Now, I'm thinking Park Asterix. I'm not sure it is Park Asterix, but one of the ones down there. It's supposed to be really, really good. And as you know, we love theme parks. We love going on roller coasters, and I think that would just finish off the holiday really nicely. So we're going to try and sort that out while we're out there. But yeah, that's me done. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all soon. And hopefully I will be back next week mid-holiday with a Friday Sews. So thank you very much for watching, and take care. Bye.